This is Dolynny TV, guys. The cat threw me off. Let me be serious here for a second. Let's tilt this down a bit so as you can see me a little bit better. The Toronto Blue Jays franchise mode today. Yeah. Guys, like I will keep saying this every single time I upload a franchise mode video, whether it be Oilers, Blue Jays, whatever you want to say it is. Work is detracting, but you know what? I gotta make the money somehow, so I'm grateful to have work in my life again, especially this summer. If you guys know, last summer I was unemployed for 3.5 months, so hard times last summer. This summer, a lot better so far. So let's get underway here. The Toronto Blue Jays having a great summer as well. 44-34, 3.5 games ahead of the New York Yankees here in 2018. Kevin Pillar leading the batting race by a whole 21 points. Just insane. So what we've got is, of course, I signed some draft picks, which we did last time around. Rico Lopez, Russell Chen, who's going to be the shortstop of the future here in Toronto. It's going to be insane. Cat, please do not chew my charging cord. What are you doing? Get over here. Get over here. Let's go. So there we go. That is that. And you see the pitching rotation kind of going cold. J.A. Happ, he was doing well, really pitching well, and now all of a sudden he's cooled off. So has Josh Tomlin, Marco Estrada, and Aaron Sanchez still doing their run-of-the-mill stuff. You see Aaron Sanchez beasting it with 102 innings pitched. Johnny Thayer, the other one I really want to take a look at. You see he's up from a 76 to an 81, and he's doing okay. Brett Hickman, another bullpen piece that we've really worked on hard. He has 2.41 ERA, so he's killing it. Hector Rondon, our acquisition from last year, 88, cannot complain about those numbers. Joe Smith, maybe complain about those numbers. And Roberto Osuna has had 23 saves so far this year. He's on pace for about the same thing as last year, so we can work with that, and we're fine with it. Joe Biagini, somebody we may have to move to the starting rotation eventually here if he can grow anymore. You see he's a B27 overall, up from a 73 though, so maybe we have to readjust him and see how he can do as a starter. I'm not sure. We'd have to see if we could stretch him out and send him down to the minors and see if he could go up, but at 27 years old, I think I'm content to leave him in the bullpen and let him grow that way. The lineup, this is just a brief overview. Trey Dent, the one we have to keep an eye on, 212 average, a buck for a home run, and 16 RBIs. So let's go rip into, well, we're trying to get up to the home run derby, see who our home run derby participant is going to be. Devin Travis needs a triple for the cycle. Not going to happen, but the Blue Jays defeat the Yankees, and the Rangers want to offer us a trade. Josh Rutledge for Woodrow McGreel. Now, Woodrow McGreel, let me tell you, he's one of our best prospects, 64 overall, B potential, 22-year-old first baseman. He had no at-bats in the major leagues last year. He did come up in September, but didn't get to play. I mean, right here, Josh Rutledge, C potential. We are not giving up Woodrow McGreel for Josh Rutledge. That would be a stupid move on my half. So that's not what we're doing. Aaron Sanchez, shutout going late. Adam Duvall, a lot of guys going, and they get a run, but we defeat them 10-1. Brewers want to offer us a trade. And Jimmy Nelson, this is a trade we've been offered before for Woodrow McGreel. I considered it, but you see, he's 75. Yeah, nothing. He's not a happy kind of camper. So that's where we don't want to go there. Kevin Pillar, 9-8. Donaldson has 2 home runs already. Make it 3. It's tempting, but we'll take the home run and get 10-9 win. Roberto Osuna, chance to critical save this one. Let's go get it, and he does get it. So we sweep the Cincinnati Reds, get another win over top of the Kansas City Royals. J.P. Howell on the mound. Steve Pearce. Pierce has a 10-game hitting streak. Oh, man, you better believe we won 5-1 there. And today is the Futures game. So the Futures game is the one I wanted to play. Let's view organization game. And you see, I think we've got a couple of kids playing in this one. Play the full game. And I believe it is USA that we want to play with. Murdoch, any of these guys look familiar. Brazil, no, none of these guys are looking familiar. So Tejada, Jackie Ramirez, Arleno, and nobody looks familiar to me on Team USA. That's because I made a mistake. It is actually Team World that Woodrow McGreel is on, and I think one of our other players as well. we'll go with Julio Barrea. He's 19 years old, 78 potential. This guy's going to be an insane pitcher in the MLB right away here. Lauren Campos, Woodrow McGreal, DeAndre Pond, and that is all we have. Michael Chu, who plays for the Arkansas Travelers, and that is basically everyone on that roster. So we're going to player lock as Woodrow McGreal in the in the futures game. So pardon me, I got to go back around, guys. You manage that I'm a rookie at this. Woodrow McGreal, we want to player lock as Woodrow McGreal, and we'll get into that. So Gene Bale, who's had a 2.65 ERA against Julio Barrea, who's had a 2.63 ERA, a little bit of an elevated whip, but quite a few strikeouts. More than Bale, by far. More than Bale, absolutely by far. So, looks like we've got some guys to be afraid of here coming out of the minors this year and, of course, into next year. So, here we go. Bale up to the mound. He's a lefty, so that's good news for us. Woodrow McGreal, look at that dusty hair. He's a good old Canadian boy, that Woodrow McGreal. And we're really excited to have him at first base next year for the Toronto Blue Jays. We're going to go retreat, and Woodrow McGreal is going to get, oh, look at that stretch. He doesn't even have to stretch for that one. No stretch required. That's an easy out for out number 3. And Woodrow McGreal, he is batting okay. Not the best contact. He's got very good power, though, and we're going to see if we can take something over the fence with him. Lefty on lefty, it's kind of going to be hard. You see 47 contact, 62 power. And you have to be careful with Woodrow McGreal because he will pop out with that power. And this one's going to be back deep and caught on the track, WTP. And Woodrow McGreal almost went oppo taco there to give us a 1-0 lead. Unfortunately, that is not the way it goes. So Woodrow McGreal, the futures game all-star at first base for Team World. And he's going to butcher this. Oh my God, Woodrow. Getting turned around, they're going to send the runner home, and they are not even going to think about that. That's an error on Woodrow McGreal. My neck's really itchy from petting my cat, and now we got to get that run back. So single out situation here. Just got to take one at second or first, wherever you can get it, really, and hope for the best now. Oh, here we go. Woodrow McGreal's going to make this catch. Oh, look at that. Look at that. That was beautiful. Ho, 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 ho! I love it. I absolutely love it, guys. This is good. Woodrow McGreal now facing a righty with a man at first base. He's got to try and take something out here. And I bet you we can. Oh. Oh. Oh my God, you do not rob that guy much better than that. Okay, so it's Team World, 5-4 over top of the USA, top of the 5th. I'm going to ground this one right into the hole there, and that will be easily out. So Woodrow McGreal, 2 weak contacts, and that is the way it goes after hitting that. Woodrow McGreal pinch hit for here in the 7th. We're going to try and add an insurance run. We'll go one more out, and then we'll simulate to the end of this game. Take that for an at bat. I should have been taking pitches with Woodrow. McGreal is a good count worker. I think he's got like somewhere in the 70s for vision, so. Oh man, pop that up. Zarate. And drop it? Nope, we're out of the inning, so we will go fast forward to the next end of the game kind of thing and see how this game goes. Zarate takes over, lots of pinch hitters now, Francisco on the mound, and we are going to fast forward to end of game. And you see Spanos is going to fly out. Come on, boys, hold that lead. Freddie Dickens, ground ball. Ahmed Hernandez, that's a big beard, man. Wow. I'm lost for words. Eduardo Rosario, DeAndre Pond gets aboard. There we go. That's what we're talking about. Tim Klein. Hey, that's runners. And that's going to be ground rule. Nothing doing. I thought it was a ground rule double play or something there. Okay, so strikeout, and we are keeping them off base. So now we got one more chance to bat. Gustavo Barrios coming up to the dish. He's going to strike out. Julio Polito strikes out as well. Tejada, that comes in. Garrett Barron, he gets a base hit. And this is where we kind of get worried because now it's 1-0, man at first, stolen base. And runner at second. Clutch save for Ernesto Rios. And we come away with the victory. Team World wins it over top of Team USA. That was a brutal showing for Woodrow McGreal, let me tell you. But hey, 47 contacts, 62 power. The kid's got time to work. By 24, I want him in the majors full time. Even if he's our backup first baseman and takes away Smoke's job, I don't care. I need him there. And that's all there is to my theory on him. So let's go see what we got for a lineup. Of course, we'll take care of the Home Run Derby and the All-Star Game next time out. Where is our roster? Of course, we're 4.5 games up. That's good. That's always worth a check. Devin Travis, 13 home runs. Kevin Pillar, 10 home runs. 334 average now. Josh Donaldson, 27 homers. Troy Tulo, 10. Martin, 10. John Jay, 8 home runs. Hey, hit as many as he did last year. 83 games. I like it. Kendrys Morales, 208 average. Jared Dyson, hey, 225. He's doing okay. And Trey Dent up to a 222 average. Okay, we're rocking that. Corey Swenson, 217. Our bench really not that dangerous. Steve Pearce, 4 home runs, 32 RBIs, and Dalton Plumhay really sucking it up here in the majors. Guys, thank you for tuning in to this edition of the Toronto Blue Jays Franchise Mode. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. If not, leave a like, and I will catch you guys, as always, in the next one.